Everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to be reacting to Mamba FX easy forex trading strategy for small accounts. We're going to see if it's a good strategy or not, and I got this idea from FX Daniel. For starters, this guy's hilarious. Let's get into the video.
Man, I hope you guys are all having a great day. I hope you guys are having a good trading week. I know right now is Memorial Weekend, so it's kind of like not a good time to trade, but I know it's been a while since I've been on here, and just gonna keep it real honest with you guys. I've been eating a lot of booty. No, but to keep it real.
He has nice style. I like his style.
Real with you guys, real life problems have kind of piled up for me, so I really wasn't able to post much. I wasn't able to do a lot, interact with you guys like I was doing so consistently at first, because you guys have to understand I'm human just like you guys are human. We're all human, so I do have real life shit that happens to me, and I have to take care of that sometimes, and it's kind of just what happened. With that being said, I am back.
Yeah, I just want to say traders are real people too. Like we have lives outside of charts sometimes.
Back. I'm sending signals to the free chat, so make sure you go down below, join the free chat. If you don't want to join VIP, that's fine, it doesn't matter to me, but the free chat, we're at like 20,000 members on there. Join that free chat, because I'm going to start sending up markups and signals again. I don't really like to call these things signals, because they're more of like markups with the take profit and stop loss that's suggested. That way you guys can actually learn instead of just input some dumb numbers. You guys will learn from it, but it will basically be a signal for now on again.
So somebody reached out to me and asked me, could I review their signals? Would you guys like to see a video like that? Comment below if yes or no if not.
It is what it is. I love you guys. I mean, you know, booty eating course is coming soon. I already told you guys that. I don't really know what else there is that's happening. I definitely miss doing this. I miss making videos. I miss interacting with VIP and the free chat as much as I used to. So I'm back to it. I'm not about to let no personal issues affect your guys' accounts. I was helping you guys grow accounts majorly. I have more testimonials than anybody ever will.
Period.
Check my Instagram if you want to see.
Yes.
I'm going back to that. There's no way I can allow myself to not go back to that.
Yeah.
See how much you guys are making from me. Nah. I gotta go back to that.
Yeah, don't let
all that
life
money and
stop
grow
you.
your accounts with me is fucking ridiculously amazing.
Tell them, let them know.
Hope you guys enjoyed the video, man. Hope you guys can learn something from it as always, and hope you guys enjoyed the video, Bear. It's going to show you guys how to grow these smaller accounts and pretty much just kind of, a little confirmation strategy that's going to be very simple to use, very simple to learn, so you guys can start right away and start practicing this, and hopefully within the next month, hey, who knows, you might be a god at this strategy. That being said, I love you guys, and I'll see you in the video.
I don't know if he does that, maybe.
Alright guys, so let's go ahead and go over this quick little strategy, and pretty much all this is going to be called is like a 2 confirmation strategy, and anytime you see 2 of these confirmations together, basically, is you're going to...
So before he says anything, I'm going to do it like how I did my last analysis video. What I see personally, I see price made a low, we made a high, we made a higher low, which was a shift in market structure, and then we broke that high, which was a break in market structure. Usually when this happens, you can expect price to return to this area. So look, we're gonna do it again. Low, high, higher low, shift in market structure, break that high, higher high, break in market structure, wait for the return. Let's look to our left. This was the return to that point, boom, entry. So let's see how Mamba analyzes it.
To get in the trade, you're gonna have a good stop loss with a very high take profit, and you're gonna continue to do this exact same strategy over and over again throughout the week with profitable setups, and overall you're gonna see major growth. Okay, so
yes, speak like
damn.
God bless you.
First things first. Okay, what do we see here? Right? Check this out. Boom. We can see that we are in an uptrend, right? But why would we get in this trade just off of one confirmation? Yeah, we're in an uptrend, that's cool. But is this trend line really enough power to know that we should buy here?
No.
Absolutely not.
Right.
But what else do we see here? Check this out, okay? We saw a rejection to the downside on a beautiful support
Right at the area, guys.
So now what? We have two confirmations.
If you don't understand support and resistance, what you can understand is market structure. Like the market moves up, down, as an uptrend, higher lows and higher highs. That's a standard uptrend. And then lower lows and lower highs is a standard downtrend. Whenever you see a deviation of what's supposed to happen, that's where you can base your support and resistance ideas from if you have trouble identifying support and resistance.
And now we can get in this trade. So check this out. We saw that rejection, okay? Our stop loss can be just below this little zone, right? Because if it breaks below this support, most likely it's going to continue down, right? Because it's just it broke below a major, support that used to be resistance. So let's just put it right below for about 23 pips, okay? And what are we going to target, okay? We could have easily targeted this area. We could have targeted this area. Why this area, you might ask? Because of this. Okay, look at all this buildup right here. Okay, this is a spot where, price interacted a lot.
So where I would have put my exit target, I would have exited at this last, the low between two highs. So you have to also think about where did this move start? We started all the way up here. Where will people be trailing their stop losses, right? And if you look at this, buyers are trapped in this little bubble. So they're not gonna go back up above this until they literally knock them out of the marketplace. So this is where I would have exited. You can exit at the body of the low between two highs, or at the low, like the width of the two highs. And if you look to the left, boom, it lines up perfectly. So
we could easily have targeted that.
Oh, and also scale out of your positions.
Okay, we could have targeted up here on this double top. Never would have got hit, but it is what it is. I personally would have, stops to break even around this area, or whatever. It just stops to break even once you see it's kind of pretty much hit a spot where support or resistance was made, and just monitor it a lot. Keep watching it. That's a very important part. But okay, first take profit. Second take profit right here because of this. Right in this area, boom. Okay.
See? I didn't see this, guys, I swear.
Look for that support and resistance as your take profits, and then kind of just, adjust your stop loss and follow it all the way so you can get your max growth. But never leave anything on the table, okay? Remember that. Never, ever, if you're up 45 pips, never just let it run. You have to put your stops to break even. You have to adjust your stops and follow it. That is a very important part about this, okay? So,
because your risk to reward is always changing. So if you're if you're in profit, you're not just risking your original 1 to 2 like you used to. You were in the beginning. You've gained profit. So now if you're risking your profits plus your initial stop loss, but don't trail it too close. Just don't keep just pushing it up. Like, let your move run, but just scale out of your positions bit by bit.
With that being said, this would have been a 93 pip take profit for a 23 pip stop loss. Okay, so 1 to 4. Beautiful. Okay, so let's go look for something else real quick. Okay, so this is an okay setup. We can see that we are in a pretty broken market structure. So look, we have a steep trend, very steep trend. We have, what else do we have? Let's look for another confirmation. Look at this. Look at this beautiful little. So
you see how he said broken market structure, you guys? So at the beginning of the video, when I explained, like an uptrend, right? It makes look at my arrow. It makes a low, a high, a higher low. But you see how the highs, they weren't going like as high as they could have been, but it did make a higher high relative to this one. But then look at this. What happens here, guys? So what happens here is that this low is lower than this low. So that's a break in market structure. What we're expecting is this low to be higher than this previous low to continue the trend. But no, it doesn't. And so remember, when there's a break or a shift, we go back to where that break or shift was. And where was it? Right here. And what does price do? Sell off more.
Support that's now resistance. Just beautiful, right? Two confirmations. Steep trend. We also see that we have pretty much projected a prior support, which is now resistance. But what else do we see, guys? Look at this. Market structure was broken.
Okay.
This little support that it kind of made, okay, I'll I'll arrow this out so you guys can see it. This little support was made here, boom, boom. It then broke below, came back to retest, broke above, and now plummeted, okay? But we can see that little support was broken, so price does want to go to the downside. It has a strong downside push. It's just coming back to breathe for a little bit before shooting down. There's 3 confirmations for you right there. How could we have gotten in this with our stops and take profit stuff? Okay, once we saw the rejections on this beautiful resistance, what do? Okay, stop loss just above, because if it breaks above that, we know price is probably going to continue. So
you could have did it in the middle of that gap or void, or you would have had like gap risk, as I like to call it.
This is where my take profit would have been. I'm just gonna keep it 100 with you guys. Take profit would have been here, but why would my take profit be here? Because look at this support.
This area of liquidity.
Boom. Take profit smash.
But what are they reaching for? You also have to ask yourself, like when you're thinking about this, like when you're scaling out, what are they reaching for? There's sell stops below here, right?
Cash for 55 pips, 19 pips stop loss. That is a 1-to-3 ratio. Okay, so let's continue to look for some double confirmation moves. Right here, we are in another steep trend, right? What do we have here?
Look guys, so a higher low, a higher high, a higher low, a higher high, a higher low, a higher high. When this gets broken, then wait for the retest to the area that got broken, so like right here, and boom, you can enter in and trade safely that way. Or if you're real ballsy, you can, like, if you know this is coming based off your levels that you've marked up on your chart, you can sell at the last up candle or buy at the last down candle.
Boom. We have a support that used to be a resistance being formed. Very simple.
Oh, so he's teaching a continuation. I thought he was gonna do a break and retest again.
Very, very simple. It's very simple. It's not hard to understand. You saw the rejections. You could have targeted different zones. We'll put our stops just below that zone. We know we're in an uptrend. Yeah. We also know that.
I commend him for doing this. He's showing you like different ways, like different strategies and different ways, different market environments. I like that.
Just created a nice support on a resistance, and we could have targeted this zone. We could have targeted down in here because of this. Right here. Boom. Okay. So we're gonna target right there for 66 pips, 13 pips stop loss. That is a 1-to-4.5 ratio. Okay. So what am I getting at with these strategies? They're very simple to find, and you can lose a few of them. You know, you could lose a few trades, and then you can win a trade and be broke even. So overall, you have to be positive. If you're plotting these the right way, you have to be positive overall. You know what I'm saying?
Because think about it. If you have a trade, like you have a set number in your head, and let's say you're only willing to lose 100 pips, right? You know, whatever your leverage that you're using, you're only willing to lose, like, let's say $10 or $20 or $100, depending on what you're trading. And you say, I'm gonna do 100x. So I'm willing to lose 100 for, you know, 3x or 300, 400, 500. So even if you have 3 bad strings in a row, your one trade is gonna cancel out all of your losses, and you'll be fine, you'll be profitable.
Such a simple strategy. It's just a 2 confirmation strategy that is going to, you know, it's going to change the game for you if you can really plot these things and pretty much just, you know, go from there. And for when it comes to like the time frames and what you're gonna look at, I would look at the hourly and the 4 hourly. I wouldn't look at anything smaller with this strategy. I have other strategies where you do, but with this strategy, these specific strategies, 2 confirmations, I'm going with the 4 hour and the 1 hour. Okay. So let's see if we can find one more, right? Let's see, let's just go through real quick. Well, I mean, obviously you can see here we've started a trend. Not only that, we actually broke through all this market structure, came back to retest the area. Could have easily gotten here because we saw that support on this little trend that was made, right? We saw support be made, on a trend after it already had broke through all this market structure. All this.
Oh, this is like, well, for me, this is like a return to like the last down candle. Like on a daily chart, this would be a
this market structure was broke. Okay. So what could we have done here? We could have got in for a long position here. We could have targeted this area because of what? Because of this little support resistance.
okay.
So we could.
I would have got out like the low between those two highs, like right there. That's safe for me.
Targeted that area. Stops just below this trend slash zone. Okay, it's a 30 pip stop loss for 152. Take a profit. That is a 125.
I don't use trend lines, but okay.
Guys, it's not rocket science. It's very simple. You're just looking for two confirmations because those two confirmations it's going to boost your odds so much. I mean, you already have a chance, right? Just by placing a trade, you already have pretty much a 50-50 chance, depending on your ratios, of course. You already have a 50% chance that it's going to go your way. But when you add a support and you add a trend line together, now you have two confirmations to pretty much boost your chances of it going your way. Now you have double the chance it's going to go your way because now you're looking at different things in the market that are showing you it's going to go your way. But it's not just about, okay, one or two trades you won, you're good. No, you have to be consistent and keep on doing it. Keep trading this. Keep using this strategy over and over and over again.
Okay, so honestly, I have a different way of trading. What works for him seems to be profitable, and I do agree with what he's saying, like the basic premise of like reading price action, looking for breaks, looking for shifts in market structure and entering in on that. However, I do not use, the moving averages, nor do I use trend lines, but I do use like where I believe areas of liquidity in the market will be, and I can respect this. I like how he's speaking life to his audience. I hope everything is going well with him. I hope his life stuff gets situated, and I hope you guys also learned something from this. If you liked it, let me know. Leave a comment below. Yeah, or if you want to book a call with me, that will be below too, and I will see you guys later. Bye.